Do you ever have one of those days when you wake up and everything that you need to do in your home just goes around and around in your brain? You need to do this and this and this and this and this, and you know there's no possible way to do it in one day. But how do you choose? I mean, if you do this, then this is not done. Well, that's where I was today. And then a solution for choosing. Something that I used to do when I was a teacher popped in my brain, and I thought, well, why not? That might solve this problem. So, it involves popsicle sticks. So let me show you how it works. I'm going to think of chores that kind of naturally group that I could count as my one-day chore. So an example is to clean the bathrooms. So mine and half. And then I'm going to put it in there. Vacuum gray carpet. Steam laminate floor. Going to vacuum the rugs and the couch. See what else? Clean kitchen, dining room floor. Probably I need to get a different one of these, a shorter one. Clean the fridge. I'm not going to put the laundry on here because I always do the laundry like the first of every week. So what else is really bothersome to me? Okay, I'm going to put some things that I forget to do, like clean kitchen door and wipe marks. These are things that should be done once a week. Oh, I know. Dust downstairs and the stairs. If that's all I'm doing in one day, but then I need to dust my room, that wouldn't seem like it's very much, but I'm adding in dusting off the walls in this room and in the bathroom because I have got to keep the air quality good because that's really been helping me sleep. Something I used to always do and I forget to do now is clean the front porch, and that's looking really messy. Something else I forget to do. Clean the laundry room. Okay. Now what I used to do when I was teaching, like I picked something and then once I picked it, I would turn it upside down. So what I'm going to do so I will know what I'm doing here. Let me find a marker. Let's see if this works. There. And I'm going to put a dot on the top of these. Yeah, I need to find a different container. And find something else. Okay, this ought to work. And the thing about this, if I'm having a day where I'm maybe not feeling as good, I could do one, or I don't have to do any. I mean, there's nobody forcing me. Let's say I pick one, and I do it, and then I'm like, yeah, I still feel like I can do more. I can pick another one. And I can keep picking them until I run out of steam. But if I just do one, then I'm accomplishing something. So then I can just leave it up here on top of my desk. And once I've picked it, let's say I picked this one, clean the front porch, then I just leave it up like that, and then I know I've done it. And now I've picked it, I'm going to go clean the front porch. But I'm not going to include in here just like my daily things, like making my bed and getting the kitchen back in shape, because that's just a thing I do. These are other chores, kind of cleaning floors. Let's get this bread baking first. I just use an old cast iron Dutch oven. And then I have this silicone mat that fits in here, so I don't have to oil or worry about it sticking. What you're going to want to do, you want to tip it out so the smooth side's up, or I can just put that right in the pan like that. And then you need to score the top. When I was first making bread, I would just make this first cut like that. And it was okay, but then I started getting fancier, and the loaf actually looks better now. So everybody ends up with their own little thing. Mine's just simple. I just found something that ends up making the loaf pop up nicely. Then you put the lid on. You do not preheat your oven. I'm going to put it in a cold oven. And most of the methods have you heat your oven up to 450, 500 degrees, which takes a long time and wastes a lot of energy. So I'm going to put it up at 425 for 45 minutes. And then I'll show you what I do after 45 minutes. I'm going to set an alarm on my phone just to make sure that I don't forget about the 45 minutes. All I'm going to do is take the lid off.
It smells great.
And bake it for 10 more minutes. You know, without pulling that popsicle that told me to clean the front porch, I wouldn't have thought to do it. It was so delightful to be out there. It was still cool. I always love cleaning something that has just been a mess, and I didn't even realize how much it had been impacting me as I walked past it. It's one of those kinds of things you just try not to think about. I'll think about that tomorrow. And I had trained myself not to think about it. And then here I was cleaning it. It didn't take a tremendous amount of time. I just felt good about it. And the irony is we really don't have many people come to our home, but we come to our home. We walk in and out of it. When things are clean, it just makes me feel more like I'm caring for my home. I love my home. I love the people that live in it. I want to make things nice for them when they come in it and they feel kind of happy and relieved. You know, sometimes you don't even realize the weight that certain things are creating. You just get so blind to what's going on. Just things like having a clean door. Just going to the door now just feels peaceful and nice, where before my subconscious was seeing the dirt. And now, it's really great. That's good. That's good. That's good. I don't want to do those today. Oh, the light needs it. I'm not going to do the light today. I need to have a separate list of weird projects, like cleaning the shutters. That light really needs it badly. I need to go start a list like that of things that are outside of the normal cleaning. I don't normally have to wash down those chairs, but I haven't cleaned them since last summer, and they were so dusty, dirty, you didn't want to sit on them. And this is a really nice place to sit. It doesn't ever get direct sun, well, not very much. And in the evening, this is a really nice place to sit, but who wants to sit on disgusting chairs that are going to get you completely dirty? So, boom! I got that done. I've done quite a bit, but I did come up with another idea. I'm getting kind of excited about this. I'm going to list projects that need to be done, but not very often, like cleaning the lights on the porch, which is something I haven't done in years because I haven't thought about it. Cleaning the shutters on the porch. This is what I read it. Cleaning my sliding glass windows here, doors. That's something I should be doing regularly, but I forget. I can see that if I haven't been working out in the garden for 3 hours, I could do a couple of those a day. And then, if I'm having a sick day, I just don't do any of it. This actually is kind of gamifying the whole thing. Porch, lights, shutters. I need to get so I do something like once a season. That's stretching beyond my mind today. I'm not going to try to think of them all, but when I come across them, I'll do this. And these are things this. I could do, like, maybe I do one of their red ones, and I think I have a little bit more energy, but I don't have enough energy to risk doing the floors. Then I could pull one of these smaller tasks, like these smaller blue tasks. What I should do is have another one for the ones I've pulled. I'm going to try using these mugs. So I love the blue and white. Yeah, keep them up there.